So one of my favorite poems was inspired on this bike path. I was out for a run, and there was nobody out there, and this other female runner, she was running towards me, and we crossed paths, and we just kind of like nodded and smiled at each other. And I kept running, and after a few seconds, I realized, I was like, oh, hey there, Wonder Woman. And I was like, that's a poem. Hi, I'm Diana Ramirez, and I am the recipient of the California Arts Council and SV Creates Fellowship Grants. I am a writer and a poet here in Bakersfield, California. I have always been an artist. Looking back at my childhood, I realized that I always loved being creative. I loved art, I loved reading, and I loved hearing about the people's stories. And I loved coloring and painting, music especially. I look back at my childhood, and early on, I loved that part of me, the artist in me. So the music that got me started on writing, that inspired me to write, was Mexican music. I grew up with Mexican immigrant parents, and I listened to Bronco, Los Temerarios, and Los Bukis, and love songs always just had this special place in my heart. They really were speaking vulnerability and love, and I love that. And it inspired me to start writing in high school, and really it helped me tap into my own feelings, my own emotions, my own thoughts, and understand who I was through what I was writing. What motivates me as an artist is really stepping out of my comfort zone, because when it comes to poetry, it takes a lot of vulnerability and putting yourself out there, and that's how I feel I connect with others. I really don't like the small talk. I like getting to like the depths of human souls. And so what motivates me is connecting with others on that special level, being out in nature, in that solitude and quietness, stillness, and tapping into who we are as a human. In recent years, I have been the one to validate my own craft without having to receive validation from the world. And receiving this grant was like a revalidation. And really, it really helped me realize that I can go even further in reaching out to our community. And I've been able to start poetry workshops at the Youth Detention Center with youth, which has been so awesome, connecting with them on that level and helping them have a safe space to express themselves, helping them receive the gift of expression through writing and poetry. It makes me excited, and it inspires me to continue on that road.